Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Pandemonium. Hi, I'm Papagay and today we're playing something different. We're playing Apico, which is a game about it's a game about beekeeping, bee conservation, about making a happy, comfy little home for all the bees in the world, right? Um, we'll be learning about beekeeping, conservation, and all that jazz in a fun game experience. I've had this game in my library for the longest time, simply because a percentage of the proceeds from this game go towards a charity that works on bee conservation and all that stuff. So I couldn't ignore it. And honestly, never played it. Don't know why, but here we are, and I thought I'd share it with the world. And yeah, we'll jump right in after this little note. Developed by L Razor and T Engineers, and published by Whitethorn Games. Uh, Not sponsored at all. I just felt this 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 deserved some recognition, because in today's world the bees need the love, man. So let's just start new world. There we go. Ooh. Let's see. Yep, that seems like me. Hair. Oh, overalls. Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm selecting what I'm coloring here. Okay. Well, we kind of want to stand out in the background, right? So let's go with like a bluish. I feel like that's all right. Hair color, dark brown, well, dark blonde, but it kind of looks brown. Anything else? No, no. Yeah, this is probably closest. Skin color, yeah, pasty. That's us. Overalls. You know what? Let's make them red. Red overalls. Sure. And actually, I should make my undershirt yellow. Yeah. Alright, my name is Papagay. Papagutti. Papagay. There we go. Set sail. We're filling lakes, planting forests, accommodating the bees, and releasing them into the world. Dear Papagay, it was so lovely to get your letter last week. Oh, Nana. Dear Papagay, it was so lovely to get your letter last week. I think it's wonderful that you're taking an interest in beekeeping again. Both me and Gramps had always hoped you'd want to carry on to keep a family tradition, and there isn't anything more enjoyable than being out here with the bees. Plus, I'll say it'll be a well-earned break from that busy city job of yours. I've posted you a ticket for the next boat that comes in. Skipper will be overjoyed to see you again after all these years. Have a safe journey, and I'll see you soon. Love, your Nana. All right, thanks, Nana, for the ticket. I'ma set sail. Ho, we made it, Papagay, just as you were getting your sea legs. Ho ho! Here we are, Port Apico, and what a lovely day it is. Lovely day it is. It was a jolly good to have you aboard again, matey. Takes me back. Do you still remember your way around the place? Oh, no problem. Here, have me map. I know this place like the back of me boat. Anyway, you best go see the old girl. She's just at the end of the pier and down to the left. She's been a buzzin' ever since you let her. Alright. If you need anything, just holler. I've got a few trinkets you might find useful. Now, off you go. Luck of the hive, mother be with you. And remember, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Alright, goodbye. Oh, Papagay, it's so wonderful to see you. Let me get a good look at you. Have you been eating properly? Who's been feeding you? Have you had breakfast? Shall I put the kettle on? How was the boat over? Did you feel sick or... Sorry, there's me getting carried away. It's just so good to see you again. I was so excited when I got your letter. When you said you wanted to get into beekeeping, I was so pleased. It's been a while since we've had a keeper in the family. Your father never cared much for it. Okay. I was looking through Grandpa's old things and found the guidebook he was writing. There seems to be quite a lot missing, so maybe you can fill in the rest. It would mean a lot to us both. You can view the guide at any time with G. Okay, you're an OG, Grandma. If you ever get stuck, just have a look through, and I'm sure some of Grandpa's wisdom will guide the way. Alright. Thanks, Nana. Well, anyway, look at me. I talked the ear off a bee. I better let you get settled. You probably want to go and explore the island. Alright. If you need anything, I'll be back at the house. Be safe. You're a funny one, Nana. You're a funny one. Alright. Welcome to Apico. Click to claim reward. Well. Welcome to Apico, a game about discovering and breeding bees. This book will serve as your guide throughout the game. If you get stuck, lost, stung by bees, this book is here to help. You can open and close this book at any time by pressing J or clicking the icon in the bottom middle toolbar. Okay. You can close any books and all menus in the game by pressing escape. As you progress, you'll unlock new chapters, each with their own challenges and rewards. As this is your first chapter, have a freebie. The puns. The puns keep me fed. Keep her safe. Her name is Beatrice. Nice. Okay. I claim the bee. Now, getting around. In Apico, you can move up, down, left, and right with WASD. When you have your cursor over anything, we'll go to tooltip. More information on how you can use it. Useful. Interact with anything. Quite far with this cute little. Put some trees, pick some flowers, scare some birds. Just go hog wild. Let's go aggro some forest spirits. Take this axe. Okay, thanks. When you use something, you will use whatever item is in your equipped hotbar slot or held with this thing. Okay. It's like that fancy axe we just gave you. Using the hotbar keys 1 through 8 or pick it up with this thing. Now I can do some damage. Go on, take some trees. Alright. Can I put this here and put this like, I don't know what this is. What is this? Skipper's map. Yeah, put that there. This is Grandpa's guide. Put that over there. And this is a bee, huh? Let's put you on 5. And now... Get some of these trees. I need a lot of wood. I'm sorry, Grandma. I demolished your front yard. Let me just... This seems like a park. Do I just want to be chopping random trees down here? I guess I will be. I'm sorry. This is not very conservationist of me. Screw these trees. Alright, do we have enough wood? I think we do. We needed 10. We got plenty. Alright, claim. A workbench. As you start the deforestation of this poor, helpless world... I just commented on that. I'm sorry. You'll notice you're picking up a lot of different things. While you can always see your hotbar at the top of the screen, you can open your full inventory at any time by pressing E. Left click will pick up any item in the slot and move it to another slot. Okay. Right click will pick up half or drop one item from a stack you have picked up. Scroll wheel on an item to collect as many of that item as you, or middle wheel as you have of that item in a menu. Oh, it gathers everything in a Oh, that's cool. Crafting. Time to get crafting. Grab that workbench we just gave you and plonk it down somewhere. Once placed, you can click on the workbench with the flick to view the workbench crafting menu. I need to plump a workbench down somewhere. You'll see a recipe for saw. Get yourself enough logs, craft one, and come back here. Would you kindly? Fun fact, the workbench takes into account all items in any open menus, so you don't need to be carrying the items to be able to craft with them. Oh, that's handy. Well, am I just gonna build my house? Am I gonna build mm, eh, clear some more trees. Beekeeper's light ceiling. Still growing. Can't pick these up. Oh, these just grow immediately back. Alright. Alright. Plump down a workbench. Which is this one, right? And now craft a saw bench. I got plenty of logs, so place the saw bench down there. Now, what can we do on here? This just puts... Oh, you gotta... Really? Alright. Cool. I don't know if there's a quicker way to do this. Or how much we need. But since wood is very easy to obtain, let's just grab some planks, right? Come on, keep sewing. Keep sewing. We're almost there. Only 8 more. This can't go faster. Okay. You know what? Put all that in there. Some sawdust. It sells for stuff. Alright, well. Close all menus. Now, we've done all that. Claim. Next steps. That's all from this introduction, but don't worry. We're not going to leave you completely lost and alone with nothing but bees to keep you company. I mean, that sounds great, actually. As you discover and craft new items, you'll unlock new chapters of this book where you'll be given different challenges and rewards, so make sure to keep an eye on here. Stone axe. Claim. Alright, carpentry 101. I need wood sticks. Now you have a saw bench, you can start cutting your logs into other materials. Place a log into the left input slot, and you'll see a little handle appear. Click and drag the handle. You can also cut wooden planks into wooden sticks, which are used for crafting tools and throwing at birds trying to steal your stuff. Eventually, you'll be able to upgrade your tools and won't have to chop wood by hand, unless that's your sort of thing. No judgment here. Okay, so we need to turn wood planks into wood sticks. Alright. Open this again. Grab like half. Sure. Alright. We only needed 10, apparently, but
Honestly, I like overdoing it. I mean, you teach me something new, I'll do that thing too much. that's just that's just how much. That's just you know, especially games like this. I'm gonna need a lot of sticks. Just like I was gonna need a lot of planks. And now we've got a lot of sticks. What do I need them for? I don't know. I don't know. But that. Oh, there's a little line telling you which workbench you've got open. That's so cool. All right, close all menus. Claim the reward. Mm-hmm. You get more planks. Awesome. Basic tools. To collect certain resources, you need the right tools for the job. You can't go around punching trees. Axes let you collect logs. Big axes let you mine stone from rocks. Spades let you dig up seedlings and saplings. And hammers let you pick up, place crafting items, beehives, and tiles. Now we need all these tools made. Alright. So, workbench, I guess. Tools? Tools. Tree tap. Ooh. Wait, I have one of these, right? Wait, is this a... It doesn't... Alright, okay. So, we need one of these, one of these, one of these. Now, let's put these on there. Put the bee in my pocket. Alright. The logs, twigs, sticks. Okay, let's sort my inventory real quick. So this is the baseline. Turns into that. This is the other thing. Alright, okay. Shrub sapling, sure. And then Grandpa's Guide. Let's put you there. Okay, let's see here. Basic tools. I get 50 stone. Awesome. Now, get building. You don't have to just live in the wilderness with your junk all over the place, right? I think it's time we got you building your own place. Place tiles and walls will automatically snap to the grid. You can hold down left click to place multiples at once. You can also hold shift to snap any placed objects to the grid to keep things neat and tidy. If you make a mistake, you can use your hammer to pick it back up again. Okay. So, I'd say we go find ourselves a little place to settle down. Oh, she's got beehives. Oh my god. I don't know what this menu is, and I don't want to fuck it up. So, we'll leave that for now. There's a lot of people with a lot of quests. Um, there's no running. You know what? Honestly, I'm probably gonna want to have a lot of space, right? I think that's gonna be an yeah. So yeah, we'll set up here. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Oh, probably need an actual. This seems like a decent sized clearing, right? All right. Workbench. No, this one. Put you there. This one we'll put here. Small crate, large crate. What's my current mission? Get building. I need a wood wall and wood flooring. Okay. Oh, candle maker, predictor. Huh. Wood flooring. Wood panel flooring. Ooh. Wood edging. Pier flooring. Wood wall. Stone edging. Stone wall. Grass wall. Alright. Okay, that's that. Now we have our flooring. Put a tiny little shack to start with here, honestly. No, I'm out of flooring. There we go. Seems nice. Put that in there now so I don't get confused. Now we need to build the walls, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a stone hammer for that. Oh, put you there. Put that there. Oh. Okay, let's clear this entire row as well. And yeah, let's grab some more floors. Alright, now, walls. Okay. Grab the hammer. Dig that up. Put that in the corner there. Go back to our walls. There we go. Little room. It's a tiny little hut. Feeling proud. Alright, so what do we do now? Let's add this to our inventory here. We're gonna need a bigger house, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, let's check here. Get building, we claimed that. Paint the town. So if you build a cute little house or decide to embrace that forest hermit life, no judgment here. Now, wouldn't it just be sweet as honey if you could paint that little house or color code your storage? Huh. What you can do is you can craft dyes using flowers and glue and use a paintbrush to paint any tile, wall, or object any color you like. If you decide you want a change of scenery, you can craft a scraper to remove it. You can also craft a dye station to dye beehives and backpacks. How fancy. Alright. I need to make a brush. That in here. Tools. Pencil. No. No. Oh, there it is. Yep. Craft one of these. And then that was it, right? Yeah, and then we get paint. Red dye. Alright, claim that. What? Menu magic. As you might have realized, but others love menus in this game. If you're not sure what a menu is, you can some handy hints. Okay, menus will stay open until you close them or get too far away from them. They just miss you so much. See? You get a small crate. Okay. Advanced controls. Like at this point, you're probably sick of moving things one by one. If only there was a quicker way to move stuff around. Shift click. Okay, all shift click items. If you have more than two menus open, you can use the button to set that menu as the target. Oh. All shift clicked items will be yeeted over to the target menu. Whee! They have my type of humor. I love it. You can also press Q while hovering over any menu to set it as the target. Now we're cooking. Bee pollen. Alright. Keeping organized, you've already amassed quite a hoard of stuff, huh? You're like a smug dragon lounging on your mountain of bees and wood. At this point, though, it's probably getting hard to keep on top of said mountain. But oh boy, do we have a solution for you. Luckily, your inventory and any crate item has a built-in auto-sort functionality. Simply click the down arrow button to the left of the menu and all contents will be sorted alphabetically. You can also click middle mouse button on an empty slot. Ah, now doesn't that feel better? Alright. Are you enjoying the peaceful world of Apico? Want to show off your amazing apiaries to the world? You can turn on photo mode at any time by pressing P. Photo mode will hide all the menus and buttons so that you can get yourself cool screenshots. We'd love to see the beautiful things you've created. You can share with us on Twitter by mentioning us directly. You can see it here. Or using the hashtag Apico. You can also show off your bases in the Discord. Love to see you there. Okay. So, for everyone watching, show off your stuff. Strut around. At the beginning, you might find there's not much you can do during the night or while it's raining if you haven't got any bees that are active during those times. Benches and beds let you take a nap. While you're dreaming of bees, time in the game will be sped up. This makes the day pass quicker, which affects trees and saplings you've planted as well as helps weather and quicker. Sleeping in a bed will also set your spawn point. Holding R for 5 seconds will respawn you back at the last bed you slept in. Oh, that's convenient. However, it won't speed up your beehives. Come on now. Be realistic. The puns keep coming and they don't stop coming. If you look up at night, if you look up at night past those giant brown rectangles that you pretend don't exist, sometimes you'll see the moon. Each day, the moon moves through one of its 8 cycles, culminating in a full moon. During a full moon, you'll find yourself far more lucky than usual, a great time to buy a lottery ticket. Honeycore also resonates more strongly during a full moon. I'm sure that's probably important. Honeycore. What? Is that like sweet metal? Honeycore, huh? Okay, claim. What do we get? Tom's pocket watch. Okay, nice. Breathing space. I'm sure by now it's starting to feel a bit overwhelming. There's so much to do and learn and see. This is just a gentle reminder to say, take your time. There's no rush, no time limit. It's just you and the bees for as long as you like. You're not going to get penalized for not tackling everything at once, and you don't get extra rewards for racing through everything. So, if it's feeling like too much, take a step back and just pick one thing you'd like to focus on. You can also use the accessibility settings to modify bee lifespan and productivity amounts to match your preferred playstyle. And we get an armchair. Alright, so I feel our home is tiny and we might need to expand some of it. Yeah. Start wildly chopping trees. Funnily enough, deforestation nation is an often used guild or tribe or party name that me and my buddies use, which makes sense in survival crafting games. If you want to build a base, the forest around you, it's gonna be gone. Now, I need more flooring. A lot more flooring. Can I just... that didn't help. I don't know what the sorting is, but is it like this? That could be it. Like up to down and then left to right. Maybe. I need more floors. Actually, let's put these small crates down. Put this large crate down. Okay. And now if I click this, this is a target crate. So anything wood I could like put in there or, you know. Let's put all plant stuffs in there. Bee pollen. Let's just yeah. All right, now workbench. We need more floors. Okay, craft a couple. We've grabbed different floors. I know. It's fine. I wanted to do something different. Now we do this. Hmm. That one tree is still in the way. Now playing Luna. Oof. This is loud. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Still decently loud though. Craft a couple more walls. There we go. Now we can put our walls up. Oh. First floor, then wall. There we go. And what's going on here, huh? Why can't I... Is it this? No, it's the rock. Dang it. Now I got an ugly house. You know what? I am gonna put this like this. Just so we can have an empty hand in the front, right? What is our next objective? Finding bees. Let's get to why you're really here. Bees. To get started on your beekeeping journey, you'll need to find yourself some bees out in the wild. Different species of bees can be found in different areas. Try having a look around for bees flying around. Eventually, they'll head back to their hive. To start, you'll need a plain old common bee, a bee from the forest, and a bee from the shores. Alright. You know what? Let's put a break in here. And next time you come back, we'll be looking for our first bees, everyone. We set up our basic little house here, and yeah, we'll keep the bees for next time. So stick around and yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and subscribe if you want to get notified of new videos. Right? So you'll know when this next video pops up. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See you in the next one. Bye all.